Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel once again, and today we're going to watch a Rise of the Witch King replay at patch 8.4 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's not the newest patch out there, but it is going to be a very interesting match. I don't think that they actually released the patch quite yet, and I can't be bothered to talk with the guys that actually sort of how do you say it, developing the patch. Yeah, that's the word. So yeah, we're just going to watch an 8.4 replay, and it's going to be a massive one. We do have Solas at the bottom right side of the map and Mr.SmoK at the top left side of the map. Mr.SmoK is going to be spawning as goblins, and Solas is going to be spawning as Isengard. And right before we get into the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel. Help us hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, and once we get that, we're going to have a lot of interesting stuff on this channel. So make sure, if you like the Battle for Middle-earth, subscribe to our channel, as well as leaving a like on this video. It would really help us out with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. As I mentioned already, Solas is going to be spawning as Isengard, starting with 3 furnaces, going into the Urk pit, and starting with a battalion of some Urk pikemen. Mr.SmoK is already sending a battalion of goblin warriors, and he is going to play with the goblin faction, and it does look like he's going to spam those goblin warriors left, right and center, starting with 3 tunnels going into the first, second and third goblin cave. So this one is going to be really interesting. Already the first attack is incoming from Mr.SmoK, and Solas is forced to build this wall hub around his furnace to try and sort of protect it against those goblin warriors. In Rise of the Witch King, their structures are really tanky, so those goblin warriors are going to have a hard time, and I believe those crossbowmen are going to be just in time to save this furnace. But let's see about that. Once again, SmoK is going to spam tons of those goblin warriors. Let's look at his style. Already got himself 3 goblin warriors out on the field, and he's doing a nice job microing around this battalion of goblin warriors to try and cause as much damage as he can, but I don't think he'll be able to actually take this one down. And as I said, Solas is successful with his first defense of the game. Solas is going from this ward lair to the top right side, and going to creep this little troll, cave troll right there. It does look like Solas is going to actually go with the work pit as well at very early into the game. Solas is putting 2 of this crossbows battalions at each side of his base, but a strong attack is incoming right now with Mr.SmoK's goblin warriors. A war chant has been thrown down, and I believe he can well, he's not actually going to try and take down this work pit. I do believe it is a bit tankier than 1.0 version 1.09 patch 1.09 version 2, but he is going to do a very nice job taking down all those furnaces, and I believe that was a very strong attack. Actually, Solas is using the bombard attack, which is going to save him some time going around this furnace and shooting them straight away. Very nice tactic right there indeed. Mr.SmoK's goblins are going to go down slowly but surely. Most of them are already dead. But yeah, very nice attack for Mr.SmoK. 2 power points for him. Solas is leading power points wise, but command point wise, let's see, it's just slightly down. Command points, I believe, were gained from those 2 creeps to start with. I believe 1 creep would give you about 1 power point. So yeah, Beautiful stuff from Solas. The first battalion of work packs are on the field, and I believe, yes, Solas will try to upgrade this work pit as soon as he can to actually get those work riders that he desires. We do have some crossbows chasing off some goblin warriors, and I think Mr.SmoK is going to try and take down another furnace from Solas. And the first couple of minutes of the game, I believe, is going to be about the harassment on every side of the map. It does look like, oh, nice from Solas. Solas actually managed to steal this creep money from Mr.SmoK, and it does it goes pretty bad for Mr.SmoK right now. I think Solas is beginning to gain the momentum he needs with Isengard. Although Mr.SmoK does have a lot of goblins on the field, and it looks like he's going for some spider riders as well. Let's see how he's going to play with those spider riders. Simply just going straight to trampling those crossbows, and yeah, the spider riders are going to do a very nice job against those crossbowmen. The work pack is just managed to take down this little tunnel right here in the bottom left side of the map, but right now I believe Solas does have the option to go for some warg riders. Very nice catch right there from Solas. Actually, the position in his pikes very well around, so those spider riders cannot actually go and run away. Solas is playing with some towers around, and he does want to sort of lock himself this side of the map, building already 2 furnaces, and this inn will be very, very helpful. Spamming those orcs, black orcs warriors, black orc warriors. They are actually cheaper than the Uruk-hai, and they're sort of the swordmen of Isengard, and I think they are going to act like it in this little matchup as well. A nice little push as well from Solas once again with some Urks, some crossbowmen, and some black orcs, luring all of those goblin warriors away from the base, and he does have the chance right now to go in from the top right side. Very smart play from Solas. I think Mr.SmoK is overcommitting with those goblin warriors right here. He forgot that he has some stuff to do with in the top side of the map. But we'll see how this one is going to roll for now. Solas is continuing his push right here in the top right side of the map, and is going to take down a level 2 tunnel, which is going to be very unfortunate for Mr.SmoK. The higher... oh, actually maybe not. The higher your tunnels are, the more command points they give you, and of course the money. They're going to provide you with tons of money. You just want to your tunnel to get as much as experience as it can. Very nice defense actually from Mr.SmoK. He's charging straight into those crossbowmen and managing to take them down. Meanwhile, we do have another attack in Solas's base, and another furnace will go down. Warg riders are charging straight into those goblin warriors. The Creebane is in effect, I believe. And let's look at the power points real quick. Once again, Solas is playing with the Wildman of Dunland. That's his 10th power point choice. Mr.SmoK is playing with all of his 5 power points right here. The Cave Bats and both a Tainted Land and the War Chant right here. 550 command points for Mr.SmoK, 675. It does look like Solas is going to have the edge on the command points. Beautiful stuff. A lot of good little fights around, and Solas is continuing to expand in the top right side, and oh my god, this side is untouchable for now. Left untouchable. Left untouchable? Can you say it? I don't think you can say it. But dude, I invent the new English right here. So yeah, in the bottom left side of the map, Solas is continuing to try and take down some more and more tunnels. We have a nice little force right here from Solas as well. and pikes are staying around right here. I believe Solas is actually maybe going for alerts potentially. Alerts can be very good against those Spider Riders, sniping them from far away, as well as at some point giving the leadership bonus. Actually, a nice war chant right here with the use of the Wildmen of Dunland. Those Spider Riders are trying to get in, get those Wildmen of Dunland dead, but let's see if they'll be able to actually do it. Solas is Mr.SmoK is actually trampling very nice, not going straight into how can you actually do it? Not going straight into the Wildmen, just going from the sides. So beautiful stuff indeed. Right now Solas is actually going for his own little push, but I don't know if he'll be overwhelmed maybe by all those forces from Mr.SmoK. A builder is going down, a second builder is going down. This might be devastating right here. It's going to slow Mr.SmoK a lot. Actually, the Sharku is joining the field for Solas. I would actually guess that he will go for alerts, but yes, indeed, I'm not the expert. I'm not a expert in Rise of the Witch King. So yeah, Solas is, guys. Solas is. Every move right here. It's going to be very interesting to see how Solas is going to play this one out. But for now, he does a great job actually cornering Mr.SmoK. You can see for yourself, he's coming from every direction. He does have himself the Sharku, some black orcs from the right side, some pikemen and black orcs from the left side. It's coming from every direction. It's going to be really hard for Mr.SmoK to keep up. Sharku is coming in strong with the splash damage, and is going to be forced to run away, I believe. Otherwise, he's going to die. Yes, let's see. Yeah, Solas is running away with his Sharku for now. But yeah, managing to do great damage, taking down those original farms, the oldest farms, tunnels I should say, for Mr.SmoK, and that is going to cripple him quite a bit. Mr.SmoK is looking to get out of his base and building tunnels and more of a hiding those tunnels quite far away from his base, because you can see a lot of pressure is being put on him right there. Solas just locked himself at this corner of the map. No archers in this tunnel whatsoever though. But yeah, let's see how he's going to clap back from this one. Power points wise, Solas is on 10 power points. Now the Wildmen of Dunland is available for Mr.SmoK as well. A nice little push with those half trolls swordsmen. It's going to be very good. We're going to have the Wildman summon on top of the archers, and we do have tons of spider riders around as well. That can be a nice push. Let's see how this one is going to work out. Sharku can be very good against a concentrated army, so Mr.SmoK gonna have to keep an eye on that Sharku as well. But looks like Mr.SmoK is going for his own little push right here, and the command points are going to drop pretty soon for Solas as well. You can just see for yourself right now, and it gives him the opportunity as well to expand while he's attacking. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god, that's a nice push from Solas, from Mr.SmoK. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. Solas is expanding with some lumber mills as well, and if Mr.SmoK will be able to take down this Urk Pit, it's going to slow Solas quite a bit. Those pikemen are going to go down, and most definitely the Urk Pit will go down as well. Oh, Sharku, need to be careful. Those spider riders can be very dangerous, and he's in really low health right now. So Sharku, Solas, keep an eye on your Sharku. Will the Venom kill him? That's my question. I think one more hit, and this Sharku will go down. Yes, there you go. No. What? Did he survive? No, we went down to the Venom. Beautiful, beautiful stuff from Mr.SmoK. That was a devastating blow as well for Solas. Right now, Mr.SmoK is expanding and throwing those units out of his fortress, and I don't know how Solas is going to come back from this, and we will see. Half-troll swordsmen are pretty damn strong as well. You can just see for yourself. Those are the what's supposed to actually counter them. I think those Warg Riders, they cannot do it. We're going to have the Spider Summon as well right here in the base of Solas. I think a Devastation has been used somewhere around here in this map. But yeah, very interesting stuff. All those lumber mills went down for Solas as well. Mr.SmoK is coming in strong. Look at all of those goblin units around the Isengard base of Solas. Oh my god. The goblin invasion is real. Solas is now trying, Mr.SmoK is now trying to take down this work pit. 6,000 health on it. I believe a fortress is 7.5, so that is a pretty tanky ward building right there. Beautiful clump with those spiders. They do have the timer on them, and the question is if they will be able to take it down. It does look like it's going to go down. Lurtz is on the field right here, and I'm not going for Sharku, Solas, but let's see, it's going to be very close, but the work pit is going to go down. Another Wildman summon, and this time around it's from Solas. Solas is summoning his Wildman defensively. Just not the best, let me tell you that. Tower is still up. Oh, is the builder? Oh my god, nice catch from Mr.SmoK. Mr.SmoK is being absolutely a pain in the ass for Solas right now. And let's see how and if he can actually finish the game. He did a very nice job with the Wildman summon right here, and the push was very, very nice indeed. Lurtz is still around, but at level 1 he's not the most effective, let me tell you. Another furnace will potentially go down whilst Lurtz is sniping those Spider Riders from far away. Level 2 Lurtz. And the Goblin Warriors are right here to try and take down another one of those furnaces. The Spider Riders, more Spider Riders are coming to reinforce this little army right here. Sharku is doing his best to protect another furnace that will go down, unfortunately. I believe a War Chant has been thrown down as well on Solas's units. Sharku is taking on a massive, massive army with Lurtz's help from his bow, but Sharku I think will be fine for here. From here, that's a losing battle indeed for Mr.SmoK. Nice stuff indeed, but I cannot see how Solas is going to go out of this position. We do have the Goblin Warrior sort of bonus once they're in hordes like that, and yeah, they're getting this little bonus. Let's see, horde bonus, modifier type spell. Goblin Warriors and Goblin Archers gain 25% damage when they are gathered in numbers of 100 or more. Very nice indeed. I really like this little bonus. But yeah, Mr.SmoK is now working on taking down those two annoying towers right there. Oh damn, can I talk? But yeah, he's continuing his spam with those Goblin Warriors. We do have some crossbows around. Oh, Solas need to be careful. SmoK need to be careful, but he is coming with those Spider Riders. We're going to have the Worm right here. Yeah, this one is from Mr.SmoK, and the Worm is going to be great. Look like, oh my god, is he going for the fort? No, he's not. He is? He's going for the fortress. Mr.SmoK is actually going for the fort right now. Let's see how much damage. I think the fortress is a bit bugged. There you go. Fortress is being attacked right now. We do have a lot of spider riders around. The builder is going to go down most definitely, and I think Solas is on the edge of calling it a GG right now. Let's see though. And Worm is sitting there not doing anything. Or one more attack like that, and I think Solas is going to be in deep trouble. Mr.SmoK is playing the game of his life, and sort of coming back from a devastating attack at the start. And yeah. Oh my god, I don't believe it. He might be able to finish this one right now. Let's see what power point Solas have. Solas doesn't have any power point that can actually save him. Those Wildmen of Dunland have a nice time on them before they're going to fade away. And those Axe Throwers are doing an amazing job as well. Let me tell you, the Wildmen of Dunland still in the money from Solas as well. So you can just see for yourself. It's here and there is going to go down by those Wildmen of Dunland. And it's going to be very annoying for Solas to lose the fortress. Those Wildmen, but he's doing his best to try and save it. What Mr.SmoK don't want to do right now is letting this fortress rebuild, but he doesn't want to throw the units away as well. So really need to play smart right here. 1,000 command points for Mr.SmoK. And Solas is down bad right now. We do have the industry being used right here as well. The Vision of Palantir has been thrown down somewhere around here as well. We do have the Spider Salmon available, and that can actually take the fortress down. But let's see. Devastation is being used, and I think this industry farm will go down as well. But those spiders could have actually take down the fortress, to be honest with you guys. But Sharky is around though. So yeah, it's going to be very hard on those guys. The splash damage from Sharky is absolutely amazing and can be devastating at times as well. Oh, we have more Goblin Warriors. And yeah, Mr.SmoK is not going straight to the fortress. He has so many buildings to take down before he can allow himself to go for that devastating finish. But yeah, another furnace will go down, and it's going to slow Solas quite a bit already. Sorry about that. That was a video that just got rendered. So yeah, we do have a lot of stuff, so subscribe guys. We are going to have a lot of those amazing games on this channel right now. And we are on the chase to 1,000. So help us out. We're going to have another Wildman Salmon this time around. It's from Solas once again. Solas is going to try and delay those guys from getting to this hurt base. Right there. Oh my god, Sharky is just barely ran away from this attack. From those Goblin Warriors, and Solas is doing everything he can right now to delay Mr.SmoK from taking down his fortress. $12 power points for Solas after picking the industry and the devastation and the Wildmen of Dunland. All three are 10 power points, and Mr.SmoK is sitting currently on 14, about to hit the 15 power point with the 1,000 command points. That is massive. I think Azog is being crippled right here. Yes, and Azog is going to go down. Beautiful stuff. Wormton is getting the level, and at level 3 he can get himself the Venomous Words, which is a debuff. Minus 25% damage, minus 25% armor for a temporary time, I believe. But yeah, still, very good one. Ooh, Wormton just in time used the escape ability. And he need to run away right now. Of course, it becomes invisible for quite a while. I think the fortress is being rebuilt right now. So that's good. Indeed, very good for Solas. Nice stuff. Lurtz just managed to get himself the leadership. Oh my god! Very, very nice watcher from Solas. Beautiful stuff. And Mr.SmoK just got hit with this watcher. Nice stuff indeed. The Goblin King should be careful right here. Oh my god. Watcher is just killing and eating everything that he everything that's near him. Orca need to be careful though. But Lurtz coming in with the leadership. Both Rebane and Cave Bats has been thrown down. Those archers can actually take the Cave Bats though. And yeah, there you go. The buff is not going to work again. We're going to have the axe throwers from Solas right here. And oh my god, Mr.SmoK looks a bit thin on units right here. Although we do have a Wildman Summon and a War Chant is being thrown down as well. The fortress is being rebuilt. So I don't know, bro. But now we're going to have tons of those Goblin Warriors around. The tunnel is full of stuff for Mr.SmoK. Tons of those Goblin Warriors around. Yeah, look at that. And Goblin Warriors are really good against heroes as well. So yeah. Crossbows are right here. They're absolutely amazing against those half-troll swordsmen. And the axe throwers are really good. The axe throwers are going at it right now. Those axe throwers though are buffed. So need to be careful. Actually, I don't know if pikemen are actually good against those half-troll swordsmen. They're doing a pretty good job, to be honest with you. Let's see, a Vision of Palantir has been thrown down on this army, trying to run away, I believe. 625 command points for Solas, 800 for Mr.SmoK. And yeah, game is starting to be more even once again. 22 power points though for Mr.SmoK, and that can be devastating. The Balrog, I believe, I want to say, maybe the Dragon. And oof, another Azog is going down right here. 725 command points right now for Mr.SmoK. Let's see, Solas' position. Solas is doing pretty good on command points himself, considering the previous fights that he had to take and the casualties he had to take. Wormstone is around, trying to take some lives right here. 13 power points for Solas, I believe. Mr.SmoK is going to be very close to getting his 25 pretty soon. The Worm is almost available as well. Level 3 farm is going to go down. That is going to be really unfortunate. And just look at the command points right here. Once this tunnel will go down, boom, 625, and those guys are at the same position. Even Solas is leading command points wise right now. Oh my gosh, guys, we're in for a treat. 24 power points right now. The Awakened Worm is being used on top of those guys, and trying to take down the Orc Pit. And yeah, there you go. We have the Summoned Dragon right here, but the fortress is being rebuilt. Oh my gosh, not good for Mr.SmoK, because this fortress does have too much health on it, though it's taking some damage. But yeah. Oh my god, look at the Wildman invasion right here. Rallying Call has been thrown down on top. War Chant has been thrown down on top of those Wildmen, and Solas is really close to getting his 25-point power. He's doing an amazing job taking down all those production buildings. And once you get those production buildings down on goblins, they're going to have a very hard time to come back from it. Lertz with the pillage ability is going to be great, gaining this money around. Solas is actually trying to take down the dragon with his pikes right here. Beautiful. Oh, level 3 furnace just went down. 25 power points for Solas right here. He does have a nice force. Those guys are great against structures. Unfortunately, though, the what is it? Oh, there we are. The dragon strike is coming in. It's coming in. There we are. Oh yes, 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 yes. Nice stuff indeed. No production building whatsoever is on the field right now for Mr.SmoK. And the fortress is pretty hurt as well. Something to follow it up with could be good for Solas. And both of those guys are at 400 command points right now. Warmson is still around trying to take down some goblin warriors. Solas is not giving up and taking down more and more tunnels right there. No production building for both of those guys. Solas does have a what is it? Clan stand-in? Stand-in? Is this how you call it? Stand-in. Bro, English, come on. Not sure about this one. Solas is trying to take down a level 3 treasure trove. Good health on it as well. 4,500 health on it. But look at that. Mr.SmoK is with no units on the field whatsoever. 450 command points as well for Mr.SmoK. And Solas just need to find a way to finish this game and potentially take down the fortress as well. Well, more and more buildings are going down. Another Wildman summon. There it is. Warmson is going down, and Solas is going to try and push towards this direction right here. We do have a tower, unfortunately, so that's going to slow things down quite a bit. Lertz is pushing again with the Sharku right there. And Wildman Axors at level 5. Look at that from Solas. Right there as well. While Lertz and Sharku are trying to take down another tunnel, going to take down another tunnel. We do have some action right here, but I believe those guys are going to go down very quickly, very soon. It's unfortunate for Mr.SmoK. He just have a level 5 Axtro battalion just outside his base. And every little unit that will come out of this goblin cave is going to go down very quickly. No production buildings whatsoever. I think Mr.SmoK just got himself the first half-troll swordsman out. But look at that. 40 command points for him, and a level 3 farm tunnel is going to go down. 250 command points right now for Mr.SmoK. Solas is sitting on 700. You hear that right. Lertz with the vision of Palantir on him, trying to run away from it. Devastation is being used once again, and the spider summon has been thrown down as well. And actually Mr.SmoK is has managed to capture this outpost right here, and it's going to allow him to build some of those Crusairs. An industry farm is going to go down, but I don't think it's going to bother Solas too much. 700 command points right here, as well as the devastation. I think he's doing pretty good on money, so he cannot worry too much. Azog is here. I don't see Lurtz. Lurtz is here as well, and Azog needs to be careful. Oh my god, a cripple has been thrown down on Azog, and it's going to go down slowly but surely. Question is if he's going to survive this one. Lurtz is shooting on him as well as 2 battalions of yeah, those axe throwers. The Watcher is ready actually for Solas. It's going to be very close actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely going to go down, huh? There you are. Saruman is on the field as well, and I think Solas is going to have this match for himself right now. Mr.SmoK is absolutely crippled. Even the inn has been captured by Solas. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. A lot of comebacks in this little matchup. Right here, the axe throwers are the heroes of this game, I believe. 15 power points right now for Solas, and I think he can have the second what is it, freezing rain. I'm not sure if it's going to be too useful, but hey, he can have it. Warchant unfortunately is not ready quite yet, but Solas is going in. Oh, we have a battering ram. We have a battering ram, and everything right here can protect this one. I don't see any goblin battalion getting close to this battering ram. I don't know if it's going to go down or not, but Saruman is right here as well as the battering ram. And I don't know, but Mr.SmoK might call it a GG pretty soon. Oh, a fireball has been thrown down, and the battering ram is doing its thing. Look at Saruman, and the ram goes. Watcher is available. Wildman of Dunland is available. I think the fortress is pretty much gone down, and look at that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Nice, nice replay indeed. I hope you guys enjoy this. Enjoyed this little replay as much as I did, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. It would really help us out with the YouTube algorithm, and as well as dropping a sub on this channel. Goal is 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And yeah, nothing more to add. It's been your boy Axel. Stay safe, stay young, and peace.